Well, good Friday afternoon. This is Rich, and certainly a wild day in Chicago, as usually promised when we have a March stocks report along with a prospective plantings report. I did read today that today now would be 7 out of 8 years that we've had either a limit up or a limit down trade in corn futures following the prospective plantings and March 1 stocks report. So today we did see the nearby contract May corn up the limit 40 cents. July traded limit higher for a while, closed just below that here at the end of the session. Much tighter stocks number than anticipated by the trade. Maybe we finally saw that adjustment come back through that a lot of us thought we would see at the end of or in the September 1 stocks number last year. We thought that was overestimated. I'm not quite sure what the reasoning was, but nonetheless here this time around we did see the government come out with a lower number than anticipated, which would indicate either a higher disappearance during the last quarter or whatever. But nonetheless, that's what the trade was working on today. All of a sudden we're looking at a very tight ending stocks estimate on corn. And now that could be offset a little bit by the amount of feed wheat we have available, and offset possibly by some early harvest this year. If we have a lot of July and August corn harvest, certainly that can those bushels can be fed during the old crop year and help the balance sheet work its way out a little bit. So that was one big bullish number. The other was the soybean acreage number. It was about 1 million acres lower than the trade anticipated. Corn acreage much higher than the trade anticipated at 95.9 million. And so the work again is to try to get people to plant more beans, less corn. And some of that's probably been done since these surveys were taken back in late February, but nonetheless that's what the market is going to be trying to get done here in the weeks ahead. We did see November beans up 53 while the December corn up just 16, so that kind of working its way there as well. Wheat stocks were lower than anticipated. Wheat acreage was lower than anticipated. That was friendly here to the wheat market today. Cotton acres a little higher than expected, even though they were down significantly from a year ago, so really nothing there in the cotton market here today. Close tonight and going home for the weekend, we've got May corn up 40 cents at 6.44, December corn up 16 at 5.40 and a quarter, May soybeans up 47 and a half at 14.03, November soybeans up 53 and a quarter at 13.58, December cotton up 0.28 at 91 cents even, September rice down 10 points at 15.27 even, July Chicago wheat up 46 and 3/4 at 6.74, Kansas City July wheat up 43 cents at 7.07, and Minneapolis Sep wheat up 51 and a half at 8.21 and a half. The cattle market ended up getting hit one day, and the feeders April down 247 at 148.8. The April hogs up 47 cents at 83.50. The dollar was a couple of tenths weaker today. Crude oil up 30 cents a barrel. Gold up $14 an ounce. The Dow finished up 64 points higher. So all in all, a good finish to the week. We'll see how the trade reacts Sunday night when we've had a couple of nights to sleep on things. Sunday night we'll get the next the market opening up, trading at 6 o'clock. So I'll be curious to see how things go then when we've had a chance to cool down and think about what's going to happen. Weather-wise, things look pretty good here for the next couple of weeks. Looks like above normal temperatures through most of the country, so looks like we should have a lot of field work picking up and moving north here over the next couple of weeks. Hope everyone has a good weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday.